Welcome to Ram Vision's Colorado State Softball Update with Coach Jen Fisher. I'm Alexandria Clow. Now, Coach, the team is coming towards the end of the season with just 2 weeks left, and they just finished their final three-game road series against Nevada this last weekend. Now, CSU didn't win this series, but every game was lost by just 1 point. What was this weekend like?
Well, I'll tell you, it was heartbreaking. A couple of really tough losses. We went extra innings with Nevada in game 2. We actually went 14 innings, and it seems like we always do that when we're out there in Reno. But the team fought hard. It doesn't show up on paper, but I thought there was a lot of really good growth this weekend. We came back ready to go on Sunday morning, and I thought, we warmed up well. We were in it right till the end and had just another heartbreaking loss, but a lot of good growth coming out of the weekend.
Good, and touching base on Saturday's game, that was the first game of the season that went into extra innings.
Yeah.
What was that like as the team had to continuously fight throughout those extra innings and then had to lose that game? Yeah,
there were a lot of tears at the end, but from a coaching standpoint, I felt I was encouraged by that because there were, it was the first time that a loss, I think, hurt really, really badly. And they hurt, in general, but, it was good to see from the younger players how much they put into it. And then, the tough loss. But you're just playing ball, you're just going out there and fighting for every pitch and every inch. And like I said, I think through that, there's going to be a lot of growth for those younger players.
Well, good. And then one of the older players, Peewee Hutton, she had her 246th career hit this last weekend. And she just needs 6 more to tie the CSU all-time record.
Yeah.
Do you see her tying, if not breaking, this record with just a few games left in the season?
Yeah, I think she can do it. She's very humble, and we're not making a big deal out of it to her, and she's not making a big deal out of it to us, but I definitely think she can do it, and it's going to be one of those things that's really well deserved if she does get it, because she just works hard every single day, and she'll probably give the credit to her teammates and her coaches just because of the person she is. But she's had just a fantastic year.
Good. And over the season, have you seen her kind of mentor her younger sister, Bridget?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, they work really well together, as good as any sisters that I've ever had, so they support each other. They don't go overboard in, fighting for each other over silly things, but they definitely get along great. And I know Bridget really looks up to Haley and relies on her. And I think it'll be nice for Bridget. She's had a couple really strong outings, a couple that haven't gone the way that she hoped, but Haley's been right there, and I think Bridget, we're looking forward to seeing her grow, when she doesn't have Haley there anymore. And of course, Peach will still be around the program a lot probably, so it's not like she's leaving her, but she'll have someone else behind her.
Good. And what is the team looking forward to going into the Ram Classic this weekend, playing a Big 12 school, Texas Tech, and then playing South Dakota as well?
Well, my message to the team was that even though we're out of contention for the conference, it's never too late to fight for your team and to fight for every single inch, and to fight for the pride that you have. And it's so close in our conference this year. It's just been really crazy with teams moving up and moving down with just one win. So we really, it doesn't necessarily show up on paper, but we really don't have anything to hang our heads about. And I think you'll see that same fight out of our team this weekend. And I think you may have some people that haven't had a chance to watch us that much might wonder, gee, why aren't we doing better in conference? But we've just had a lot of those really close games.
It's been a tough season for everyone, it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck with the last 2 weeks of the season, and thank you for joining me again today, Coach Fisher. That wraps up this week's Colorado State Softball Update. I'm Alexandria Clow.